Right, Vibes in 5, Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold, Elavanyo. You can always call me. Bro, you see me? Hanging out with my folks. You already know the names. Eddie Azekins, #1, Legend, Brown, Sats, Van Nee, Tomical. Yes, we're set, so work has to happen. Still bringing you conversations that keep you wondering whether or not this life is just physical. But we keep telling you there is more to the spiritual world than the physical world. And we are operating a platform that's helping you find solutions to your problems spiritually, sometimes even physically. That is the main motive of the platform. Anything else is, not even tertiary, anything else is not part of the reasons. My guest is called Malam Abdul Razak.
Yeah,
no, Sheik
Abdul Razak.
Sheik Abdul Razak.
Yeah.
You're not a Malam.
Yes.
You're a Sheik.
Yeah.
Sheik is ahead of Malam, or they are different people.
They are different people.
They are different people.
Yeah.
You're a Sheik.
Yeah.
Sheik Abdul Razak.
Yeah.
The last time I had a Razak on the show is Malam Razak. He is based in Kumasi. I salute you, boss. You're welcome. Now, Sheik would like to touch on destiny, right? And why some people go to see spiritual men for solutions and they don't end up getting the solutions.
Yeah, before I give you answer, you have to put everything in the hands of the Almighty.
Right.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
Amen.
Yeah, you asked a question.
Yes.
You know, destiny is something which happens or is something which is designed for each and every one. Before you be given birth, the Almighty has already written what you are coming to do on earth based on you being male or female. It depends on what you are going to do on earth. Your destiny is something that will determine in future. It has already been written and the Almighty already knows. And we have people who can predict to know your future.
They can predict to know your future.
To know in future what will happen to you in future. Yes.
And those are special people.
Yes.
Now, do you need somebody to predict what will happen in future for you before you can make it? Or whether or not your future is predicted, whatever has been designed for you will happen?
Yeah, you know, sometimes you have to look for somebody who can check your spiritual background to tell you what lies ahead of you. And sometimes you yourself, it happens within yourself. There are some people, they are God on earth on their
own.
Yeah, on their own.
Right.
There's no need for them to go to a spiritualist, a malam, or comfort, or whatever for help.
Aren't we all gods by ourselves?
Yeah, we are God by ourselves because God created us in His own image. But we have different people.
Right.
Somebody might go to a malam before he or she gets what he wants.
Right.
Somebody too is within he or herself. Whatever the person tries to do, it happens. It picks.
And those are a special set of people.
Yeah.
They are gods within themselves.
Yes.
Who have special gifts.
Yes.
Can anything be done about someone's destiny if it's been designed that this is how your life will play out? Can human being change the course of that design?
Yes, human being can change it the way chameleon used to change itself.
Really?
Yes. Human being can change your destiny if you are not well protected. It can be changed maybe through your birth. You know, when you are being given birth, you see the child food his or her hands.
Yes.
Yes. The destiny is in the hands of the
child.
The child. The more he grows, it opens. It opens. Then it becomes
bare.
That means everything in the world has been shown to the child. During his or first month of birth, it sees things that we can't see.
Children see things that we cannot see during their first month of birth.
Yes. They talk to angels. You can see the children being on bed alone, they will be laughing.
Yes.
They will be doing other things, which you yourself will be looking at them. You are not playing with them, but they are laughing, they are happy, and other stuff. Yeah. It's a communication between them with the angel. But as time goes on, from childhood, adulthood, everything changes. Then you prepare for death.
Then you prepare for death.
Yes. You know, death itself, you can't choose a day. It comes unexpected. Yeah. That's how it is. So when you come back to the people who are God on earth on their own, there are a lot of signs which shows that they are God on earth on their own.
Can we know these signs? Because I'm sure there are people out there who are like, okay, I want to know whether I'm God on my own. What do I need to see?
Mostly you see the person will be having itching palm.
Okay.
Mostly the eye. It will be like it's blinking. Sometimes the person will have a severe headache.
Sometimes the eye, it feels like your eye is blinking on its own.
Yes, on its own. You come back, you have a severe headache. Sometimes too, there is something they call it an anti-tin time.
Yes.
You see that mostly when you sit down and you have to stand up, you feel it.
Find it difficult. Or your legs go numb.
Yeah. There are all the signs showing
that you are God on earth.
You are God on earth. But without, assuming you have a car and there's no battery, how can you spark the car?
You can't spark it.
You can be your God on your own. You have all these kind of signs going on
within you.
But if you are not awake, you can't find any solution to it. You will see that person will go to a malam or a traditionalist or a spiritualist for help. The person will do whatever he or she wants to do for that person. The person comes home, yet he doesn't find its resource. That means the person is God within his own.
So sometimes if you don't find solutions after roaming on a lot of people, it means that you are God on your own and you can solve your own problems.
You need to check your spiritual realm to see the kind of spirit you are holding. Maybe yours might be water, air, sun, and then fire. So you have to make your spiritual checkup to see the kind of spirit you are holding. If you know somebody who is a spiritualist, you go to that person for that person to check and tell you. Then you come back. There are one or two things maybe you have to do to awake that God
in you.
Yes, in you. Then there's no need for you to go somewhere for help. When you dream, it comes true. Whatever you plan of doing,
it happens.
It happens. You can tell somebody that you dreamt that within 2 or 3 days, somebody is sick or something. Then you see it comes, but you are not able to tell the person because you are not sure of yourself.
You are not sure of yourself. You don't know the power you possess.
Yes, that's how it is.
Wow. Now back to destiny. How do you protect your destiny?
Yeah, you protect your destiny through the kind of spirit you have within you. And once you can protect your destiny, you first have to know the day you were born, your mother's name, and then the name given to you.
The name given to you, the day you were born, and your mother's name.
Yeah, that's where your star stands on. Yes. So when you are able to know that thing, when you go to some spiritualists, their characteristics that they used to check is based on from 4, 8, 16, 32. It will be divided into 2. You pick one, you make your intention, you add it together, then you spread it. Wherever the destiny lies, it will tell you. Straight. There's no need for that person to hide you or something. And others too, is a number. You will pick the number from your heart without telling the spiritualist the number you picked. When he put the number down, he will check and then pick one number you choose. If it is that number, it will tell you the kind of star you are and what your star wants. Somebody's star might need something red.
Right.
Somebody own doesn't need red things. It need white or black. Somebody might be eating fish. Others too don't want egg. It depends on
what your star is and what it wants.
Yes. When you know those things, it awakes your spirit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why does it always have to be the name of your mother and not your father?
You know, you are in your mother womb from 9 months. So every day it has the changes in the stomach of your mom, the changes and how you lie in your mother's stomach. So when you come out, based on that spiritual rhyme, everything needs to be done on your mother, not your father.
Not your father.
Yes.
It's so it depends on the connection you have with your mother because you stayed in her stomach.
Yes.
So destiny can be changed.
Yes.
Destiny can be protected.
Yeah.
Can destiny be swapped?
Destiny can be swapped based on one thing. Assuming we are friends, and I go behind you to check your star to see if your star is really something good, because I've been seeing changes in your life. Whilst I don't see any changes in my life, I can buy your star for myself.
You can buy my star for yourself.
Yes, for me to shine. And you rather be working for me, but you will not see it up. Yeah, that's how it is.
And is it easy to buy someone's star?
It's not easy to buy someone's star because you have to connect your energy with the person's energy. And before getting to that spiritual, somebody's spirit is very strong to the extent that whatever you do,
It won't work.
it won't work. That's how it is. And somebody too, his or her spirit is just something that you can swap with animal.
Yeah.
To gain
their star.
Yeah, their star.
And can you willingly share part of your star with someone?
Yeah, you can really share your star with someone, assuming we are brothers. And then things are not going on for the other side. And we all went to somewhere to check, and there is a problem over there. I can take out of mine for his to plug him.
To plug him in. So stars are shareable.
Yeah, are shareable. But before you share your star, you have to know the kind of connection you have with the person. And the kind of star. If the person's star matches with yours, then you are good to go.
So it's just like blood donation.
Yes. If it doesn't matches and you try doing it, you yourself will end up losing everything. Yes.
So everything about your life, success and failure, does it all depend on the kind of star you have?
Yeah, it depends on the kind of star you have.
Depends on the kind of star you have. How many stars can one have?
Definitely or approximately, one can have a good star, which is 1. But God gifted, you can have 2. You can be harsh at the same time, you can be calm.
Yeah.
Somebody might see you to be a wicked person, but within you, you are a normal person, you are a simple person. People close to you know the kind of
person you are.
But outsiders will be thinking negative towards you, but it's not like that. You have 2 different faces.
Yeah, or personalities.
Or personality for people to determine who you are. Yes.
Wow.
And you know, mostly witches are those who turn people destiny easily. Yes. Because they know the future you are holding. So if the person doesn't want to see you succeeding in life, it changes.
It changes.
Yes. You can see you have a good heart of helping people. But you particular, when you need help from somebody, you don't get.
There are a lot of people who can relate to this thing you've said.
Yes.
They are very good, they show love and care and they help people. But when they need help, they don't get it.
They don't get. And mostly too, when they dream, those which are good ones, when they wake up, they don't remember.
The good dreams.
Remember the bad ones.
They don't remember the good dreams.
Yes.
But they remember the bad ones.
Yes.
Why is it so?
Because the work of the devil is very interesting. It doesn't want the person to have the vision he or she wants to be in future. Somebody might wake up and then say, oh, in future I'll be a pilot.
Right.
Later, it becomes a criminal or something different. It's something that has changed.
Wow.
Within the person's spiritual background.
Wow.
Yes.
This is so profound, man. So then, if you find yourself in situations like this, you dream, you only remember the bad ones, you don't remember the good ones. You are very good to people, but people are never good to you.
Yeah.
What are you supposed to do? Is there something you know that you can teach the people to also know?
Yeah, you know, definitely, if you want to know, or you want to know your future, you firstly look for onion, the white one. You make your intention on it. You look for pin, the one you use need the thread behind
the
it.
seamstress, the one with the hole in it.
You look for 7. You place the onion on your palm. You make your intention on the pin. You chook everyone,
all the 7 on
yes,
the onion.
On the onion. You look for a white cloth or hanky. You make your intention on it. You tie it, put it under your pillow.
With the pin and the onions.
Yes.
But won't you be hurting yourself if you sleep on onions with pin and all those things?
The pillow should be heavy to the extent that the pin can penetrate through it.
Okay.
Yeah, so when you tie it, you place your right side
of your head
on it. You make your intention very well. Then you put it down. You tie it. Later when you are to sleep, you sleep on it. Early in the morning, the dream you dream is something that will tell you the kind of vision you have.
Wow.
Yes.
And would that dream come once, or would you have to do that thing once to have that dream, or you have to continuously be doing that onion practice?
Sometimes you have to continue to be doing it.
The onion
for
practice.
You to be very specific of what you are.
This is what you are supposed to be. Will you keep having the same dream?
You will not keep having the same dream. It will be changing.
The dreams will be changing.
Yes.
And if the dreams keep changing, how will you know that this is what I am supposed to be specifically?
Yeah, then you come back to the first dream you dreamt of.
Right.
Then you compare with the last
dream you have.
If it is similar, then it is good to go. Then you know that the kind of spirit I'm having has its vision already, which has been designed in my dream.
Right.
There's no need for me to go somewhere to know the kind of person I am. No.
No need.
No need.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what does it take to be this knowledgeable? Is it because you're a sheikh, or anybody at all can have this knowledge that you have?
Nobody can have the kind of knowledge you have. It's a great impact within you.
Right.
And it is a God-gifted knowledge. So before you can become somebody, you have to pass through somebody to also become somebody.
That is true.
Yes. I also got whatever I'm doing
through someone, understanding
grandfather.
Your grandfather. Okay.
Not direct from my father.
Right. Grandfather.
Yes.
I see.
Because I was close to him than my father. Yes.
And here we are. So what are the kind of solutions that you advise for people, and for which problems?
For people, assuming maybe I have fibroid, you can look for unripe palm kernel.
Right.
20. You have to be chewing it for good 1 month.
1 month, unripe palm kernel.
Unripe palm kernel. You have to be chewing it for good 1 month.
If you have fibroid.
Yes. It will wash away the fibroid. After that, you can go and make a test of it. Yes.
One last one before we wrap up.
One last one. You can get 6 balls of onion if you have a weak ejaculation.
Weak ejaculation?
Yes.
6 balls of onions. Okay.
You boil it. You mash it. You extract the water from it.
Yeah.
Then you mix it with honey.
Okay.
It should be taken at least 3 times daily.
3 times daily?
Yes.
And you are sorted?
Yes.
And you are sorted?
Pa.
Quick?
Yes.
Where are you located?
I'm located in Kaswa.
Kaswa?
Yes.
Kaswa. Which suburb?
Central of Kaswa.
Central of Kaswa.
Yes.
Sheik Abdul Razak, located in Kaswa. And how do people get in touch if they have questions to ask you?
Yeah, just my number. You
take
my number,
okay.
Then
okay, so what's the number?
Me. The number is 055 74 38816.
Again?
055 74 38816. My number is 1.
Yes, it's 1.
Yeah.
And that's it. I am allowing you to put it out because I'm sure people have questions they would like to ask. And then maybe clarification in some of the directions you've made, like the onions that you need to get 6 bulbs of onion, add honey. Maybe somebody would want to ask, is it a white onion, brown onion? How long should it take before you blend it and all that? So some of these questions I might not be able to answer.
Yeah.
So if they ask, find time for them and explain things to them.
No problem.
The name is Sheik Malam Razak. He's Sheik he will shake you. Located inside Kaswa. It's been very insightful. I think this is one of the best conversations I've had about stars and destiny. I mean, based on the kind of information I've gotten from him, I feel that it's one of the best that I've had. Stars and destiny. So if you haven't watched any of my interviews on stars, I think pay attention to this one and get the knowledge from it. And then you can compare it to whichever other knowledge you've gotten from somewhere and see the truth or lies in it. The name again is Sheik. Sheik, you're welcome. It's been nice having you. You know, those of you who speak calmly, you bring a lot of materials on board. Other than, I mean, it is well. My name is Arnold Elavanyo. Big shouts to Eddie Dazekins, Legend Brown, and Sat. We out.